Go ABA.
I don't get it. You see, phase 1, collect underpants. Phase 2, phase 3, profit. I get it. No, you don't, fat ass.
What are you gonna do?
Told you. We're gonna hang out.
Wiener, wiener,
Watch a movie.
wiener, 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 wiener,
Take some pictures.
wiener, 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 wiener,
Won't pay.
wiener, wiener, wiener.
Glenn Powell, if you're listening,
Wow.
I am available. I am also a Texan. I live at the tip, just the tip. Please come through. I also love movies. I'm a God-fearing girl. I love my parents and Texas-style chili. I make a really good batch of that. So yeah. Oh, I make good cornbread. I make really good green chili and chicken enchiladas. I just made a whole batch of tamales over Christmas. So
Okay.
I will make sure you are fed.
Hey, you don't know me. Please make me look gay.
You look like you might have seen one up close.
How come you claim to be 5'9" even though you're like 5'5"?
I don't know. How tall are you?
5'9".
You're 5'9"?
I'm actually 5'9".
Okay, come over here. Let's see.
Bridge. Bridge.
Got him! Got him!
Laid gay, dropping rhymes that slay. In the golden era, where the real ones play. GCA crew, keeping it true. Spitting dope lines till the break of day. Back in the day, we had the style. Retro beats with that smooth vital dial. Flow so fresh, lyrics so tight. Represent the essence, shining so bright. Golden era, where the legends reside. Laid and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown. Golden era, where the legends reside. Laid and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown.
Hello,
right,
everyone. I am so
everybody?
sorry. I am having some major technical difficulties. The server, the link for Streamlard just opened not one, but 20 tabs on my side. I don't know how. So, Hoodie and ABF, I'm going to need you to help me out later on. I was supposed to be your host, kind of with the most, but she's kind of having a current bitch fit right now. Behind the scenes and in the scenes. That's why I'm not on camera, because I am on my phone. My laptop isn't working. My PC isn't working. But welcome to the GCA. What better way to introduce the show than with the technical
Pretty much.
technical
Don't
difficulties.
worry. We're just as
You
professional
know
as
what?
FNT.
This is what happened. This is what happened, guys. Mo let a woman in charge for tonight, and I messed it up. Guys. Not my intention. I didn't mean to disappoint Mo. But when I get my shit together, I will be on camera. But this is I am Nomi. Nomi without you. And without you.
More
So I can work on my
more like Robo without
shit
you.
right now. Gosh, am I roboting?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear you too well.
ABF's muted.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here?
It's the worst stream we've ever done. Sorry,
We're
Dom.
professionals. I swear.
We'll reschedule.
Thank you for the introduction, Nomi. I will do my intro now.
Yeah, I'll be right. ABF, take it from here. I'm gonna do my thing. I'll be right back.
All right. Tonight we have the best show planned, the greatest you will ever seen. My name is Alec Baldwin's Finger. I do the memes around here. So if you guys have any submissions for a secret memer, please direct message them to me on Discord. Also, we may or may not have an appearance of Hayden's child on stream tonight.
Oh.
Tobias Hayden.
That's news to me.
Wow.
I know who it is. I have sent him the link because he requested it. And he is going to confront you directly. Maybe. We'll see.
Interesting.
It's interesting since I don't have any kids.
That you know of.
Nope.
Yes.
He said nope.
Also, someone needs to change, Nagranal. This is kind of weird, huh?
Were you wearing that last stream?
Yeah, I was.
No. You sit lower than I do.
I
so
do
it's hard
sit
to
lower.
tell.
I need to like change my camera or I don't know, put my
Just
feet
tip
up higher. I know I'm not a professional. I look like a slob. Nagranal, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good. I don't know what the hell's going on with the stream tonight, but I mean, we're living up to the name. We're super late, super gay, as always.
Fabulous.
Yeah. I'm really glad to have Vaughn here again. I'm excited to talk about his Kickstarter and his comics that I absolutely loved. Or fucking...
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm always like, because people get them, and I'm like, all right, well, do they suck?
I wouldn't be able to tell you that they didn't suck if I really thought they did. But
no, I know. That's why I know it's the genuine. You know,
Nagranal, time out Nerd Files.
Okay.
For me, thank you. Yeah. ABF is becoming Benology in his chair. How dare you?
ABF, did I see you at MegaCon? Like, because I saw the picture of the infamous image, of course.
Dude, we spent a lot of time at our Airbnb and we went to the meetups and stuff, but I didn't really spend any time like at the con.
Yeah, see, I spent all my time at the con because I was trying to make money, so that's the difference.
Yeah. I decided that the con isn't that much fun, and I've experienced it after seeing my first furry, so I don't need to keep going.
So I do cons, like I'm trying to do this as a large part of my living, and I will tell you, any con, no matter how small, there is a furry presence because that's just where they go. And they will, and I will tell you this as someone who, like, I pitch, whether they're weird or not, which a lot of people at Comic-Cons are, respectfully. I pitch every single person that goes to my booth. I don't think, maybe I'm misremembering, I don't think furries ever buy my book. They always do this like fake, oh my God, so cool. They will touch like every single thing on their table with their fur paws, all of it, and not buy anything. I'm like, could you like at least like, all right.
Do they smell like a wet dog?
Dude, I intentionally don't smell them, to be honest. I'm kind of like,
sometimes you can't help it. It's just, it's in the air.
I met this guy at the smallest convention ever, the Tattoo Con or whatever, and there was a furry there.
There will be furries. Dude, doesn't matter, even if it's like in a barn in bumfuck nowhere, I promise you there will be furries there because they're just trying to they're trying to find their tribe.
Hold up. You went to a Tattoo Con, Nagranal?
I did. All right. So we have a story there. So
is it because of your tramp stamp?
No, I'll tell you why. I got offered a free table at a tattoo convention. I was like, free? Okay. So I don't have, because normally when you go to a convention, you have to pay for your table. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I went there and I posted online. I was there. I was like, please, for the love of God, someone show up to this show. And then Nagranal showed up.
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes from my house.
Dude, Nagranal was like, there was like no one fucking there. And he goes, all right, I'm going to get a drink. And I'm like, I don't blame you, bro.
Yeah, there was a bar. It was pretty sick.
It was a 3-day con. I got a free table and like no disrespect to the people that invited me, but I did leave a day early even though it was a free table. I was like, dude, there's no one at this con.
It was
like,
literally just people
dude,
getting tattooed.
Half
and,
of my sales,
various,
half of my
like,
sales were other vendors that were bored because they weren't getting other sales that bought my books. I'm like,
and wasn't
dude,
there a guy there that like used to work for Marvel and DC? Or
he was great. He was 2 tables down from me.
yeah,
He was. He actually was about. He told us. He
remember
told
his
back in
name.
all night. He was going to ink Alpha Core, and like someone screwed him over.
Yeah.
That was like an editor. He was like because he was wearing a Horseman shirt. He goes, I was gonna like. He was one of Joe Bennett's like inkers. He goes, I was gonna ink it, but then like he couldn't. So that was a cool bit of trivia. He drew some art for me, but I was like, man, dude, there is like one person walking by the table every 2 hours. I can't like this economically. I'm like, this is terrible.
The event wasn't like advertised at all, really.
At
except
all.
maybe like Instagram or something. But
Because here's the thing, tattoo artists, they just need 2 people to tattoo, and they're
Yeah,
set
there was
for the
literally-
whole convention.
it's probably
like,
like the days that we were there was like one person at each.
And
booth
we were
the
there
whole
Friday and
entire day.
Saturday, and I'm like, dude, I can't. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, not like I even told
Yeah,
you,
I
I'm
know,
like,
you-
this is.
Packed up.
Oh, Nomi's back.
Hey, there
I'm
she
back.
That was I think, the
I
worst.
still don't know what's happening.
Oh, we're just
So
doing intro still.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, IT people, I'll talk to you later, but let's go back with intros.
Yeah, I think it's Hoodie's intro now.
Hoodie.
Hi, how are you, ABF?
Good. How's the casting couch going?
Oh my god.
Good. This is a nice couch.
What's that stain behind you?
There are no stains at all.
Have you used the UV light recently?
Nope, I don't need
Bring
to.
it out.
He doesn't
Nope.
need to.
No.
I joined ABF show. I didn't say a damn word, and I left.
And then we called him a bitch. And then he
did.
was in chat, so he probably heard it.
I did. I got hit with a gift fee. They gifted 1 membership, and I got hit with it.
Oh, nice. There you
Yeah. So, no, I'm another week. We got a great guest this week, so let's just get right into it.
go. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we continue, ABF, you or me, do you want to do rock, paper, scissors for hosting or?
Oh,
am
no,
I-
you go for it.
Oh, I got it.
You're
I got
back.
it. Oh, okay. I'm
yeah,
back.
you're good.
I apologize,
You gotta
guys.
give Hayden his intro.
I relinquish
Hayden.
command to Nomi.
Okay. Hayden, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm finally eating, and I'm so happy.
You sound like you're eating.
I got my chicken bacon ranch wrap finally,
Ooh.
and
Fire
I'm
sauce?
very happy. No, I don't need no fire sauce. It got the ranch in there.
Oh.
Sauce built
He's-
in, baby.
He's a simple man, built for simple pleasures like ranch in his wrap.
Correct.
Can I interrupt really quick?
Yes, you may.
No.
So apparently Hayden's child is going to hop in here in about 20 minutes.
Ooh.
I have been anticipating that.
So
I don't have any children.
We've all been
That's
wondering
gonna be weird.
who Tobias Hayden is. And I think we're going to have mysteries solved tonight.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait for
Hopefully there
the
won't be more
mystery to be
questions.
revealed of all of this.
I
Also,
already know the mystery.
we only have 2 memes so far.
Two
So
memes, chat. What the?
Also, with this new knowledge that Hayden's child, maybe some new memes could be born out of this.
In the Discord, there you go. Send it to ABF.
Sorry. And then in the midst of that, I had to reset my camera and everything. Have we introduced Vaughn yet?
No.
Kind of,
not
sort
really.
of. Not
I
really.
know, well, we just talked about the con experience to clarify. I think we're
Just making sure you have your intro, not skipping over.
yeah, no, I don't think so. So I'm Vaughn. I'm a comic book creator, writer and creator of a series called Phenomenova. It's a superhero story set 20 years after World War III. We'll talk about it later. But that's me. I was at MegaCon. If you guys didn't find me, I don't blame you, because you had to no clip out of reality to get to my booth. It was very, very hard.
If I had known or remembered that you had a booth there, I would have found you the one day that I was
Alright.
there. But we were like,
yeah,
got
I have
there early in the morning.
MegaCon exclusive books left on my website. A few of them, and then once they're gone, they're gone. There we go. That's them. Yeah. So
one of them.
Yeah.
Different link.
I like the art. Looks awesome.
Yeah. So that was the MegaCon exclusive. It's basically a preview for 4, which is now on Kickstarter. It's a preview for 4 and another book. If you guys remember that hack Bat Sauce was also on here one time with me. He pitched me a book in the universe, and I think I'm in a dilemma. I got to tell you, because I always like shit on him every chance I get. But he pitched me a good idea in my universe, and so I have to promote him. But like, I feel morally obligated to shit on him, so I don't know what to do. To be honest with you. So my solution is, I think I want to launch one of my issues alongside with his, so I can promote him, but it'd be like, make sure I sell more books than him.
Yeah, he's writing, or he's working with you on the Wraith Crown, right? So
yeah,
you're gonna have to start.
Which is actually good. Like I would charitably, like excitedly shit on it if it was bad. I also wouldn't publish it, to be honest.
Even though it's in your universe.
Yeah, I would not publish. If it was bad, I'd be like, this sucks. Hey, look at this guy. You know, it's good.
Yeah, we're gonna kill these characters off.
Yeah.
These characters are dead next issue.
Well, that apparently, I remember Chuck Dixon talking about this in an issue with DC. So have you guys read Infinite Crisis? So he was doing this Nightwing run. And there's Bloodhaven is a sister city, Gotham City. They nuke that city, and Chuck was doing a Nightwing run at the time. And Chuck has talked about in interviews, like, yeah, they just like killed off all my characters.
Oh my god!
I can't even imagine that. They're like, all right, write the next issue, Chuck. All your characters are dead.
So before we continue on with the show with our special guest for tonight, we're gonna go ahead and recognize our chat. We got my favorite quote of the night, "Stupid Hootie," but it's okay because we're gonna go into, oh my God, Nomi! Oh, you're here to count.
Hey,
you're doing great, Nomi. One of us.
He's banned from the show.
One of us.
Kick him out.
The Homemade Tortillas is going to be tomorrow, guys. I made the banner and everything. Hopefully, I won't have issues like I had tonight for tomorrow. So,
is that on your main channel?
Yes, it will be on my main channel that I'll be making homemade tortillas. Not a professional operation, but we're doing our best, guys. MoZamboni, close enough. I'll take it. Honestly, if I do my beard,
That's a meme right there, chat.
Yeah. If I do my beard, I probably could look like Mo's Sand brother. But anyway, yes.
Glad you said brother.
It's 2026, Nagger and all. Females can be males, duh. And we got Robo Nomi. Sorry, what? No, Mo is going to be absent tonight. He is actually being gay
with his boyfriend.
Else.
Yeah.
Yes. We didn't know how to break it to the chat. We got good news that we're going to reveal Hayden's son. And then we got the news gay Mo, liking more avocados than he intended. So
it's MoZamboni now.
If you see him next week and he looks nice and tan, don't ask where he got it from. Yeah. So we got their nerd files again, and then this production value I turned in for. Thank you. We try to bring in the LOLs for you guys. My misery is your happiness, and I'm glad that I'm living for it. Honestly, I really am.
You're here to laugh at us. We know that.
MoZamboni. Oh no.
I was gonna say I'm from the different kind of sand. I'm from the North American sand versus the rich oil sand, but whatever.
Yeah, you have better tasting food, but not as much money.
Well, that better tasting food, and then also with the current, gas prices, it's kind of stupid. But I don't have control over that, guys. If I did, it would be 79 cents for everyone. If anything, I'm just gonna knock out 10 cents. 69 cents. 69 cents for everyone. But we're going to go into our first topic here, and then it is about the we talked about it last week about Stephen Colbert, and definitely Vaughn, I want to hear your input on this, that he wants to do his own take of Lord of the Rings. So I fucked it up.
I'm sure it'll be great, Stephen. I'm sure it'll be fantastic, man.
At least he did it faster than Mo.
Yeah. Shut up. So we got Stephen Colbert with his leading a comedy show, and he's wanting to pursue wanting to make Lord of the Rings. But do you think who would replace him? Because it was, oh my gosh, David Letterman, who was in this place before he stepped in, and then he had big shoes to fill, didn't meet the mark,
and now he's leaving. So who would be able to take that role again? That's going to be better.
Take the role of writer? What is he like? You said he's doing Lord of the Rings.
She means the Late Show.
Oh, Late Show.
Well,
Yeah,
they
I
seem to have
I don't
forgotten
watch
that the
that.
Late Show was supposed to be a comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Until it
I
became
mean-
political propaganda.
Yeah. What? No, they would never push political propaganda on late night TV. You name one instance of that happening. You can't,
Yeah, it's
or
illegal.
you'll be banned.
The
I
only
say
other
bring back Craig Ferguson.
Oh, dude, I would love
Really?
that. Yeah, I loved
Was
Craig
he
Ferguson.
based? I
He was
don't know.
he's low key bass.
Yeah, he is.
But
And
the
he's
one
very
thing
funny.
that's what let's bring up. He's hilarious. He's genuinely and
But he's also
naturally,
British. Like
and that's what makes him funnier.
I like British comedy, but not when it's like an American late night television show.
Yeah, well, because see, we had a British person on this. Well, this is CBS as well. What was that asshole from
James Corden.
Yeah, him. He was British.
Oh, there was
and-
also Oliver.
Yeah,
Oh,
John
Jamie-
Oliver.
John Oliver.
Oh God, I hate that.
Yeah,
guy.
he was trash as well.
Possibly a
week's
bigger
news
piece
tonight
of
or
shit than
whatever.
Stephen
And then we
Colbert.
also had Trevor Noah.
Oh, he
But
sucks.
he was like South African,
Yeah.
but he was still from a British colony. Because they still
Yeah.
claim that.
Get these blimey Brits out of here.
Yeah, we need a true American, pure patriotic comedian who can fill in these shoes and actually make America laugh again. That's what we need, guys.
Asmongold. Put him on the
Oh,
late night
I
show.
would love that.
I was actually gonna say you could choose any random YouTuber and it would probably
Yeah.
be better than what they were
It
gonna
would
choose
be a
in the
much
first
better
place.
show.
Freaking what's his name? Burnt Peanut. Host the late night. Late night show.
Yeah, but he has to exist in like a screen form with his with his peanut.
Oh,
on
we
the
could do
screen.
Tim Allen. Tim Allen's funny. He had
Oh.
Home Improvement. That was funny.
Yeah. You know who was good was Eric Andre, the Eric Andre show back in the day. I haven't watched like the most recent
the Eric
ones,
Andre
but
show.
it was so good. Like even if some of the celebrities did know like the bit, it was
funny shit, dude.
Yeah. The skits were a little edgy, but
One of my friends was on that show. Actually, there's this guy.
Wow.
I think it was like in season 4 or 5. It's one of the ones where like he pees on someone in the side on the subway. One of my friends is the guy that gets peed on.
No.
Actually, fun fact: one of the characters
That's
in
great.
issue 5 of Phenomenova is going to be based on that friend. You got
that's hilarious.
Now, the person being peed on, was that from Stephen Colbert or Eric
No,
Andre?
Eric Andre.
Oh, that was
Oh,
Eric.
okay.
It's a far superior show.
No, Stephen Colbert definitely gets peed on. He's that
Does
kind
he?
of guy.
Oh,
I would think
you
so,
mean
yeah.
off air? You mean? All right.
It looks like he
I
has his
don't
mouth
know.
open too the whole time.
Well, does a talk show.
Yeah. Fair.
Yes.
I'm sure they
Ted
know that.
Nugent says the Wayfarer. Yeah, Ted Nugent's bad.
Ted Nugent.
Probably get his show taken off of air like day one though.
The first episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, imagine we
you
got
mean-
Ted Nugent to debate Jesse. What is it?
Like when Scott
Jackson?
the Waz, someone said I get based.
No, but I think that the real I don't know. I don't think that these late night comedy shows even will survive anymore because
Hold on.
people just don't
There
watch
are other
cable.
ones. I mean, there's
Yeah.
still Jimmy Fallon. He's probably the most popular. He's
Yeah,
also
but
probably
Yeah.
the least political.
They're probably burning money.
Oh yeah,
They're probably
sure.
not even
Oh, for
profitable.
sure.
Okay,
Sure.
with this, Kanye
Thank you,
West
Superman.
being
I would
a
like
late
that.
night, I'd watch it because I like that he's not filtered. He doesn't give a fuck what people think. And also, I mean, I know, yes, he came out with a song. Yeah. But who can pull more audience than Kanye West? He just had a sold out show in LA
Nicki
this
Minaj
past Saturday.
Instead, get Nicki Minaj instead.
Ooh,
Dude, I was in the
Nicki's better
audience.
than
I was
Bailey
at
James.
Amfest when that happened. When Nicki Minaj, dude, that was crazy.
What did she do?
When Nicki Minaj came out at America Fest, I was there.
I was
Oh,
like,
Amfest.
when she was
so
at
what happened
Amfest.
because they had a secret guest that whole weekend.
Mhm.
And then the people, I think they were hyping us up. And they go, "Oh, Trump's gonna show up, whatever." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, Trump's gonna be the secret." I'm like, I don't know why they'd keep the president a secret. That's kind of weird. And then it was like, well, why would? Because the last guest was Vance. So I'm like, well, why would they put the president for the president? And so we're like guessing in the audience who's gonna come
Mhm.
out because we're like, it wouldn't make sense for. We're like, they're fucking with us with Trump. We're like, because why would they have Trump Jr., Trump, and then the vice president? And this doesn't make sense. So we're like, one girl sitting next to me goes, what if it's Sydney Sweeney and she's gonna wear the jeans when she walks out? And I'm like, that would be fucking hilarious. And we're like, also one of the other guests as a joke, because the whole weekend they're shitting on Candace Owens. Like, dude, it would be so funny if Candace walks out.
That would have been crazy.
But I'm like, one girl says Nicki Minaj. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like that because so I had a friend of mine who like worked with some of the Republican stuff. This was Nikki is one of us. She told me this years ago. Nikki was conservative, and I'm like, I mean, I questioned some of her songs, but I'm like, it kind of tracks, yeah. And so I was like, oh, because I've known she was secretly, conservative for years, secretly. She's a member of Mar-a-Lago, so I don't know, but I'm like, oh shit. And then when they start playing the intro, I have my video. I posted it on Twitter a while ago. We're like, it was the coolest shit.
So did she walk out to like her own song or something?
Yeah. I have the footage. They start because they hype. I will say at AmFest, they hype everyone up like so well. Where people I've never heard of, I'm like, let's go. I've never heard of this person. Yeah, pundit number 50. Nice. But Nikki was crazy. Like everyone lost their shit because one of the things they don't understand, like boomer cons, is where I have to push back on them. They're like, Nikki is not really. I'm like, dude, you don't understand the impact. Like everyone in middle school, going back to middle school when I was in middle school, every girl be like, oh my god, Nikki! Like what we have done.
Huge. I never liked her music, but
it doesn't matter whether you like how important she is to pop culture.
Yeah,
that is such a huge win. Even if you hate every song she's ever done.
Yeah,
that is a huge win. And there are people like, well, women shouldn't vote anyway. Well, they can. So you might as well get them to vote our direction. All right, get the fuck over it. All right, like you gotta put. But nah, she seemed genuine on air too. But I remember when that happened, I was like, holy shit, that was great. I'm glad I was there.
Kanye's new album is not bad, by the way.
It is. It's not bad, actually. I do like it.
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
I do like his new album.
And I was watching New
I'm
Blackstreet.
not afraid to admit it too.
New Blackstreet, Kata and Treyas were praising it, and they were literally talking about like, is there any better rapper than Kanye that's been like literally relevant for as long?
He's the best
like,
producer.
There's not. Yeah, there's not. He's like one of the best.
Those were fun. Their show's fun.
Yeah, they said they want to get you back on.
I'll be on there in a couple days.
Yeah, I'll be back on at some point. They I gave them because they couldn't find my boots. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll give them books. And then Kid was like, just put it under a chair. I'll remember it. And then both of us got shit faced drunk, and neither of them. So
where at the Red Coconut?
At the party. So someone got my books, but somebody certainly was not Kata.
That was your first mistake of trusting Kata.
Well, I also trusted myself, and then I got drunk. So I'm 50% as responsible as Kata. But Atreus is like, which one of us gets the books? I'm like, Kid, Atreus, I gave you the books. You deserve them. You didn't get drunk.
Well, now they both have to order new books.
Well, no. Atreus doesn't. Just Kata. He won't. He won't. Wait for me to give it to him again.
Next when you're under.
And I will.
Guilt trip
him. Well, I'll guilt trip him, and then knowing myself, I will still fucking give him the books because I like Kata. He's my favorite leprechaun. Do you guys know about that, by the way? So they tried to say...
We met him. We know.
Well, no, because a lot of like shit libs, they tried to say that early leprechauns are real, but they were black. They were black leprechauns in Ireland. Yeah. And so I sent him all those videos, and I said, are you a leprechaun? He was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, are you one of us?
Someone recently at where I work told me that, like, yeah, original leprechauns were black. I was like, all right.
Everybody was black at some point.
I'm like, in Ireland, they're pasty white, and they burn within 3.5 seconds of being in the sun. Like, no. Yeah.
Well, the first Vikings were black. Don't you guys know that?
I know. That's where dreadlocks came from.
Dude, it's bad.
Yeah, you look like you burned right now. Just that light in front of you.
We was short and cheap. And that's why that explains a lot. That's why they like gold and they have it on their chains and everything.
Wow. Oh shit!
I didn't think about that. Yeah. So, dang nabbit. But Vaughn, I was gonna ask you. I know you're a comic book creator. Now,
Yeah.
are you into the gaming world or anything?
Yeah,
Do you
dude, I
follow
love
any of
video
that?
games.
Okay.
I love video games. I haven't as much time to play as I wanted to, but I love video games.
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna bring up an article that I didn't get a chance to read it because I had to have my daily nap. But this one was one of the things that we need to talk about, and I guess sorry, let me bring it up a little bit so we can read it closer. But this girl, Brittany Hugo Boom, stupid name.
That is a real last name?
Hugo
I don't think that's her real last name,
Okay.
but
I was gonna say
Hugo,
that's
Hugo is definitely a male name, so I guess Hugo she makes Hugo go boom. I don't know. But anyway, video games get unnecessary hate. I realize I'm a small minority on the RW adjacent side because I've always been right wing. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Been pro video games, but for good reason. Gamers have immaculate taste in the arts. Scrolling your phone is definitely worse than playing a video game. I'll never forget the first time I played Pokemon, Red version, with my dad. It was a great bonding activity as a kid and instilled a competitive nature that helped me in all aspects of my life. On playing The Last of Us with my husband, watching him discover video games for the first time through Skyrim. Working with Nintendo at E3 each year to battle people from all over the world in the new Super Smash Brothers game. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. We got breaking news. We got breaking news, guys.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh my gosh. I need you guys to
All
be
right, I guess
brace yourself. If you have any alcoholic beverages near you, because this is pretty big. We got Hayden's son here on the panel.
Tobias Hayden.
Hello, everybody.
That is not what I thought you sounded like.
Yeah, that was not expected.
What'd you expect?
Not a full-grown man, to be honest. And why is there a capital B?
Well,
in your
I was
name now?
expecting I was expecting a black leprechaun, honestly.
Yeah.
That I might have claimed.
Here's the thing. I want to know why Dad put a restraining order on me about getting to MegaCon. That's what I want to know about.
Stalking was the decided reason.
That is valid.
Whoa!
Dad, why do you not want me around?
I don't have any children.
You clearly do. He's right there.
No, not mine. I must have a doppelganger out there.
That looks just like you, Hayden.
Yeah, that looks
It's
exactly like
crazy.
you, minus the
You know what?
fur. And ears.
Actually, so whenever I was
Can we go
very
full screen on
young, the kid that lived across the street from me, we did look very close, like we were siblings. So, maybe that's where this.
That's a real shirt.
Yeah, that's a very
That is a
official
real
shirt.
Yes.
Wait, did you use bleach to make that shirt? Hayden Wayne is my daddy.
Bleach.
I used a lot of things, but no. I just want to know why Dad doesn't
Do not
believe
elaborate.
his son.
I
And
just,
Mr. Guy Sweeney were together for a couple of days, but
I'm a virgin. I don't know what you're talking about.
you liar.
No, it's true. It's true. I'm at least get his wife. No, I am say so boy. That means pure and innocent. So I don't know.
Let me
Couldn't
ask you this,
possibly be
Dad.
mine.
Who do you think I am?
I have no fucking idea. The voice.
I'm
The
your
voice.
son. That's who I am. Say it. Say it once.
No,
Once.
Hayden,
I don't have any kids.
who did you think was Tobias Hayden originally?
At first I thought it was probably Campia U fan.
You're so sad. It's so unbelievable you think it's that guy. You're so close, though. Who do you think it is? You think him, Campia?
Wait,
You'd be right.
Oh my God.
And I got fucking told I was wrong for a
Well,
month.
of course. Here's the thing.
everybody knew except you. I told everyone except you.
Well, and
they
see,
all
they
kept it a
asked me
secret.
the first time they asked me, who is it? I guessed it was you, and literally everybody went, "No, it's not him." Haha, can you believe that's who he thinks it is?
That was the point, though. Like, I had the shirt made, I had everything ready for MegaCon. What had happened was a friend of mine has a timeshare down there, and I was supposed to stay at it, and then they like canceled it like a day before con, and I'm like, well, crap. So I couldn't come down, and I was hoping, I was like, maybe he won't remember that M Campia was coming down too, but.
Yeah, no, that was I.
But yes, I've been trolling you for a year now. It was a year. It's been a year since last year's MegaCon that I made Tobias Hayden.
And everybody in chat knew who it was. Everybody. And
Everybody
they just all
Discord,
rolled
everybody
with
in
it.
chat.
The only reason that I didn't was because as soon as that was my guess, everybody fucking told me no every time I said it.
I got told you thought I was MCU fan, which isn't even funnier.
Yeah, no, you actually did guess MCU fan, and I said, no, that's wrong.
That ain't my only giveaway either. Know me, I'd like you to meet Glenn Powell's finger.
Oh.
So the main reason I wanted to do it now was it's been a year since MegaCon, and I was going to do it at MegaCon to show off. But the other thing is, I'm just sick of being 3 people in the chat. Trying to come up with 3 different jokes.
That's got to be exhausting.
It was exhausting.
I bet.
To be funny 3 different times is pretty damn hard, and I didn't realize it.
I think there was a couple of times, like in very early on, that I think you responded to yourself and forgot to switch your account.
Yep.
And that's how I started to pick up on it, like in the very early days.
With MKP, you always do the ... With Tobias Hayden, I do the comma.
Yeah,
and Glenn Powell's finger always has a dash. So I tried to give a little bit of clues, but not complete clues.
Yeah. You like gave each one their kind of own personality. That was
but
good.
I'm still gonna troll you as your son, but I just I needed a
to
break.
So hold on. Can we safely assume this isn't you?
What, this is in my mask, or this is me?
Oh no, that's
on the screen.
The ABF's third leg, which is also related to Gooch's.
No,
third
that
leg,
is not me. That is not me. I am those 3. I'm MCampu. I am this because of actually MCU fan was getting picked on, so I become MCampu to help him out. But this has become my persona. Glenn Powell's finger and Tobias Hayden. I'm Tobias Ryan. I am that one. But
yeah, I figured you were also Tobias.
I just can't do it. 4 was too many.
Well, you did a good job keeping up with it.
Yeah, it's been very good. It's been very entertaining.
But I'm glad. I just wanted to, like I told ABF, it felt like it was time. And MegaCon was what it was going to be. But since I couldn't do MegaCon, I figured I was going to do it the next week. But then you got sick. And then so I waited this week when you were actually back. And I didn't want to do it during Ryan's.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
And also, screw you on my memes. You just had to think about them. They're not as sick as you make them out.
They are so incestuous. It is a little bit wild.
Well, once you said it once, I was like, let's see how far I can take this. So I did.
I could tell. You leaned into it, and that was the right decision to make.
Yeah.
Now, Hayden, do you want to explain to him why you never came back with your Marlboro Reds?
So on the way to the store, I actually quit smoking, and there was just no reason for the trip anymore. So I just continued.
He left me and Tobias as Sweeney.
I started walking, and I didn't want to stop.
I just wanted to run.
I just want to talk like this too, just to mess with him.
Yeah, that threw me. I was like,
Nagernal's
now I can't
response
even
was
tell
even
it
better.
is.
Nagernal just being like, what in the hell?
And honestly, MC can't be a fan. I mean, yeah, you
Everybody
should.
says it wrong.
It's okay. I get things wrong a lot. You should have worn that shirt at MegaCon and just completely throw everyone off and just like made Hayden very
No. I couldn't make it. That was the point.
Yeah.
I was going to do this reveal at MegaCon. Like
bummer.
I was getting a shirt made, actually Glenn Powell's finger shirt, to come mess with you too, but it didn't come in time. And then this, like I said, this was what I had. And then once it got canceled, I was like, shit.
Well, when you get that shirt, let me know. I would love to. I would like to see it.
It'll be here probably about a week or two, but yeah, the Glenn Powell.
Did you order from like literally an offshore China warehouse or something?
Oh no, I got a friend that makes them.
Oh, okay.
He just he does a lot of shirts, so he's just kind of doing mine in between for free.
Is your friend kind of like, what the hell are you doing with these shirts?
He kind of understands. He watches our podcast. And he actually watches the GCA. I ain't gonna say give his name away, but he actually watches.
Anybody
the
hear
GCA.
me right now?
So he knows.
Unfortunately, yeah, Nagarnal.
Yeah, well, my mic keeps changing because my USB drives are fucked. It keeps muting me, and I don't know.
Are you using the microphone on your PS1 or PS controller?
No, it'd probably work better than this one right now. At least
that'd
that'd be
the Bluetooth
Bluetooth
connection might have work better.
But I was asking, were you gonna wear the mask to MegaCon, or would you have?
No. I wear the mask for stream. Once I meet people, I would take it off, but I wouldn't take any pictures or anything. It's just I used to have a YouTube channel that had a decent following, like 35K or something like that. But I was involved with a different group, and a lot of drama happened with them. And not me. I was not in that drama, but I just got away from that. And I just want I never say this word right. Anonymous and anonymity. Yeah, I can't.
Anonymity. See, now that's how you know he's not my son, because I can say anonymity.
Shut up.
Because Hayden, you never taught him.
You never taught me how to game. You never taught me how to play instruments.
You weren't there for his imprinting years, Hayden.
Daddy wasn't there. Daddy wasn't there. Wait a minute. Let me say it right.
Daddy wasn't there.
Oh my god.
I was gonna ask you something, but I completely forgot what I was gonna ask. Dang it! I've been having some great farting all day today, but it is
Glenn Powell's finger. Something about why they're just the finger.
It might have been that. Honestly, it might have been that. But thank you so much for hanging out with us. Like,
no problem.
Oh my gosh! Like,
I just want to do this, and I'm still going to throw you in the chat. But at least now you know who it is, Hayden.
I remember now. I remember what I was going to say, because you're like, I stepped away from it because like all the drama. Is it like baby mama drama because your mama never told you that?
It was that guy with the glasses. Channel Awesome was who I was helped with. I won't say exactly what I did.
Oh my gosh, no! I was going.
I just kind of had to step away from that.
Damn. Okay, I didn't mean to.
I wasn't one of the main ones. I was just a
doesn't matter, man. That's
okay. I was going with the joke of like baby mama drama, just going on with this story. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you in the position of like saying that was not my intent. I was just kind of poking fun with the joke of like
I'm not saying nothing about it, but I just it's in the past.
Yeah, I was trying to make the joke of like why Hayden went for milk and never came back and he got cigarettes instead.
Well, he brought back the eggs. He just didn't bring back the milk. He just gave mom. He used mama's eggs instead.
Wow.
I mean, yeah.
Come on. I can take it. Give it.
No. You know what? Again, I just stick with. I went out for cigarettes one day. I left my house where nobody was. There was not anyone there. Go into the convenience store to pick up cigarettes, and I quit smoking on the way. And so I just kept walking.
I'm trying to think of a joke there.
I love it.
Mom said Daddy was smoking in the bedroom.
He had the window crack open, so the smell wouldn't seep out from the underneath the door.
But thank y'all for having me. Shout out to my fellow homies and part of the GCA. Like because of y'all, because of Nerd Rock and all them, I found my love for this again and like came back. But I appreciate
the best part about doing this, man, is seeing everybody else get inspired to do their own thing.
Exactly.
We're taking over
the whole group, everybody, Isaac and all the other groups too. Just everybody. It's nice to see people just come together and like have a community.
Not just do stuff, but getting monetized is crazy.
Exactly. Yep.
Congratulations to you guys and Isaac.
Same to you, Nagarno. You got a 500 too.
You guys have blown me out of the water now. At this point, you guys have been pushing 600.
Thanks to Crease and Jeremy. If he spoke to Jeremy, and Jeremy gives us a shout out. So we had the watch hours due to gaming and all the others, but then Crease got us the subs.
No, but that's the key word. You called it a community.
Yeah,
we are
teamwork.
We're a community, not a YouTube channel. So
amen.
Absolutely.
And I still want Aunt Jess's cookies. Where's my ginger cookies, Jess? Where's my ginger cookies?
Dude,
in the middle.
You're missing out. Those cookies are devilish. They're sinful, but deliciously sinful. But Campia fan. Thanks for hanging out with us, and maybe one of these days we'll have you on as one of our panelists.
I appreciate it. If you want me to, you just gotta let me know. But I'm always
Absolutely.
around. So
Will
thank
do,
you
my
guys.
dude. You were
All right.
welcome.
Later, bro.
Take it
Peace
easy.
out,
We'll
dude.
see you later.
Peace.
Yay!
Later,
can't-
kiddo.
Later.
Bye, kiddo. Don't let the baseball hit you in the face. I can't find the clapper scene, but it's okay. Yeah, that was Tobias M. Campia fan. Hayden's bastard child.
No children. I still don't know what you're talking about.
He's still denying it. It's crazy.
It's uncanny of how well you guys look alike.
You kidding me? I'm a digital person. I am anime.
He's a physical piece of cardboard, so it's like they're both art, you know.
Mm-hmm. How does Secret Memer looking like ABF?
We have 3 memes currently.
3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Okay.
YouTube
Sure.
poll is easy enough. I can do that.
Well, I guess before we go on to the it'd be easy to do the YouTube poll. But before we continue on, we got a super chat here. Nagy, didn't you say you want to do super chats?
Yeah, sure. Dr. J knows for $10 says, "Cheers, my brothers and sisters. Why is Herbert the pervert here?"
Who's that?
Who's that? From Family Guy.
No, I know that, but I'm saying who's.
Well, I
who's
think when M. Campy was doing his
Oh,
voice.
okay. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
chimed in right as
I'm
he
trying
was.
to think. I'm like, who do I?
Adds up.
Oh,
Sounds a little bit more.
no,
like
he would no
this.
longer love me due to finding out I'm not the real Glenn Powell. Damn. Yeah, I was starting to believe it was
He's
you.
not.
Glenn
You should
Powell.
not have said that.
Well, I was gonna say you did a good job being Fox McCloud in Super Mario Brothers Galaxy.
Dude, I gotta see that still. I haven't had the
It
chance.
was really
I haven't
good.
seen it
I'm
either.
sure it was. I am sure it was.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a moment because I came back from this road trip and it was like, oh, time to launch my campaign. So I haven't had a well, also Easter and stuff. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good.
Yes, I tons of little Easter eggs. I'm gonna see it again, and yeah, I'm gonna. I'm actually gonna go again for research purposes. I'm not gonna give spoilers for you, Vaughn, but I'm gonna go.
Listen.
There's a certain part of it where I want to record just a little bit so I can just get a reference of something. So, and this
No.
reference you'll
Put it
see
on
it
your
come.
YouTube.
You'll
Yeah.
come to life, and I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
Yeah, I definitely when I give myself a moment of free will, when I unshackle myself from working all the time, I would love to see that. Because I'm sure it's good. Like I love video games and stuff. I feel like I'm a fake gamer girl, dude. I haven't played video games in so long. Someone was bringing it up earlier on stream. Like, do you play video games? Like, I do love them. I just haven't had time, you know.
See, and I'm like a fake YouTuber because that's all I do with my free time anymore.
Play video games.
Yeah,
dude, video games are awesome, man. Like I love them. I
good ones
did.
out
I'm actually I'll say this on air in case there's like one person. If any of you are on a Level Up Expo, I'm gonna be there selling my stuff in Artist Alley this month in Vegas. So that's gonna be exciting because I do love video games. I feel like I've left my people behind because I haven't been playing, but I genuinely love the medium, dude. It's great. It's just it's so time consuming because I go through my games to playlist versus my movies to playlist. My games to playlist is probably significantly smaller, but it would probably honestly take longer because my movie, you watch a long movie is like 3 hours at max 4 hours, which is insane. That's a short video game. That's like a nothing.
Oh, I
video
know,
game,
right?
you
Yeah.
know? So it's crazy. Or like a comic book, you could just, all right, done, over. So it's
Hopefully one day you'll get your comics turned into games.
Dude, that would be insane.
Pull like Doug TenNapel.
Doug TenNapel, yeah, Earthworm Jim. I'd love to get in contact with Doug TenNapel. Earthworm Jim.
Yeah,
right,
he's so cool.
Yeah. Well, since we're talking about it, we're going to move on from that very right-wing feminist. I don't know. It was just, you know how women are, because I'm one of them, biological. It was just girls giving their 2 cents about video games, which is
well, hold
okay.
on. Let's hear what this woman, a strong female character, has to say.
Yeah, I don't think we ever finished.
We didn't finish it, but let me.
I think what is the meme where it's like A woman is speaking. Let's listen to what this woman has to say. Maybe she'll say something really smart.
A woman is speaking. Let me bring up that
also,
article.
I love
she
the
didn't
art.
say anything offensive yet.
Well, we were
I
also
think-
like literally two. We were like 2 sentences in.
It's
So-
it's
You want
an
me to pull it up,
offensive
Nomi?
video. I have it right here. AJ.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate.
I love
that.
the RW. We're all like, what? You're a what woman? Oh, right. Wait. Okay.
I was gonna say the
Yeah.
second to last paragraph is where the meat of this whole thing.
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a ways to go, boys.
Yeah, like I said, women just talk.
Yeah, I
I'm
noticed
so
that right off the
familiar.
bat. It was.
Oh, we weren't that. Never mind. We're not.
it was
It's
a
not even that
lengthy-
bad.
Yeah,
Last
it's
of Us.
We're halfway.
Skyrim.
yeah.
Our
So The
boys.
Last of Us through Skyrim, working with Nintendo at E3 each year to battle people from all over the world in the new Super Smash Brothers game. The hatred of video games is a hatred of the best art of our generation. The most talented composers have gone to video games. The best storylines come from video games. All the top creatives have gone to video games, and they do definitely more in revenue than the most successful films. Playing video games from the age of 7 through 10 helped me in school. It made testing and memorization effortless. What does DNA stand for? Can someone say that word?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Obviously, because D.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Deoxy
Oh,
is
shit.
the DNA.
Wait, you didn't know that was
molecule.
DNA?
Yeah.
Yeah, deoxyribonucleic acid.
Dude,
Yep.
I love Pokemon. Dude,
And
I
what was the
fucking love
coin
Pokemon.
used in ancient Greece? Drachma. I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Scrolling on social media can destroy your creativity. It turns you
It's
into
true.
a consumer instead of a creator. Whereas video games require decision making and you to
Once
use your
upon a
reflex.
time, they did.
Also,
No.
Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy
My
is the
wife!
most likable female character ever.
Yes!
I wish Hollywood would take note.
Dude, I will say this on air. In the slight chance there's a like any woman that goes up to my table just says Tifa, you're like you're mine. Like I you know what I mean? Like you're a chin like significantly, dude. That is my favorite, probably one of my favorite female characters ever, Tifa Lockhart.
All right.
God bless.
It was a good rant. It was based.
It wasn't bad.
It was no, it's not bad. It's just the way that she structured it. It was kind of like all over the place. But
Wait, what was the point?
aside from
of
that,
this?
yeah, the point of this was to be like, games aren't bad. I guess.
No, the point of it
This is
is
independent
that
gamer boyfriend.
No,
Who
the
wrote
point of it
this,
is
and
that
is she single?
social media rots your brain, and video
Yeah.
games can actually promote creativity.
Gaming good, social media.
Dude, you could apply that with any other medium, dude. Social media, even today
Yeah.
alone, because like I have to promote a lot on Twitter, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, my
Yeah,
brain
you can say the same
cells-
about books, comic books.
Yeah, dude,
even
I have you
movies.
like it just you could literally swap that with any other medium. You could swap that out with going outside.
Yeah.
Swap that out with taking a shit.
Hiking.
Actually, it can rejuvenate your consciousness.
Yeah, taking a
instead of
shit is
scrolling
more
your media.
enlightening than scrolling Twitter.
You can literally like again, she's a fellow gamer. God bless this woman. But like you could swap this out with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Taking a shit really is actually enlightening. More compared to scrolling social media. Yeah, anything's enlightening compared to scrolling social media.
Mm-hmm.
Doom scrolling.
So
Yeah.
you don't mind women being in the gaming world because this is actually very
Depends
based.
on how in they are. If they're just posting about it on Twitter, totally fine with that. If they're trying to change,
Do you remember
like,
they
video
tried to
games
say
into some
that-
feminist movement, then
Do you
no,
remember they tried to say that women were like gamers because they play fucking Candy Crush? Do you remember that years? It was like years ago.
Yeah.
It was like Grace
do.
Randolph was like 50% of women play. I'm like, that's not fucking.
That's
true.
not video game.
I'm like, 'cause here's the-
They're still doing that.
I was in
Yeah.
middle school at the time. Like, dude, if that was true, I would not be getting made fun of this much. That is, I would be getting like, there's something's wrong here. I'm like,
Playing
Grace, you're lying.
Flash games on like on web browsers back in the day was more gaming than playing games on your phone.
They were like,
And I've done it.
50% of
I've played
women
some
play
games on my
video
phone. But
Getting the
those are
highest
the-
score on Snake on your phone isn't gaming.
Snake is more gaming than some of the shit that's out now. I would say that's at
true.
least that was a classic video game. I guess.
Mhm.
Game
Has
hashtag
something- has something to do. It
gamers.
makes you use your
gamers
brain
rise
more
up.
than most.
That's all I gotta say. The most depressed group. Gamers rise
We
up.
probably should.
But also
pretty
gatekeep gatekeep your lore though, because they ruined The Witcher
They
for
ruin
Netflix.
everything. It's
Yeah.
not just gaming. Got news for you.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
Bo,
Oh, yeah.
Bo DeMeo also went over to X-Men 97, and they yeeted him. Well, you know, it's game. Dude, people will be like, "Oh my god, I love comic books. Oh my god, I love video games." I might, you know, it's like, all right, you really? You love the medium? You love it? It's one of the things, like when I get into anything, I try and like learn it, you know, so I can become a fan. And people are like, you shouldn't purity to you absolutely should if they're writing for you. Are you kidding? Like if there are many video game franchises I know nothing about, right?
But I wouldn't consider them gamers.
Right. But if like I'm hired to write for a video game franchise, I'm like, what games do I play? Let me, if I'm not indoctrinated, let me indoctrinate myself and I will become a sycophant to the point where I'm now gatekeeping. Like that's what you should be doing if you're writing for, become a fan of whatever it is you're writing for. Like, honestly.
Yeah, it's not hard. Like how that girl got into Pokemon at a young age, and then she loves the lore, and she battles people all over the world.
Dude, yeah. If you're like a fan of something, like there's plenty of things I'm not a fan of yet, but like, I've never seen Star Trek. If someone goes, Vaughn, you're going to write the new Star Trek stories back. Okay, what do I need to read to catch up on? What do I need to watch to catch up on? First thing, right? Boom. Okay. What do I need to do to make sure I know my shit? I'll give him, like, my friend wanted to write something that was like Lovecraft related. I haven't read any of this. So I go and I purchase like Lovecraft's stuff. And now I'm reading all of his shit. And he's like, dude, I only needed you to read 1 or 2 stories to get the feel. It's not even based on mythos. So I'm like, I'm reading all of it anyway. You know, that's what I like to do.
Fun little fact, real quick. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, that's the way that we think because we are appreciators of arts. We are people who like gaming. We like comics. We like movies. The problem is that a lot of the people that are getting into making these things now, it's not even that they want to tear it down. It's that they want to take away what the essence of it is in order to push their own ideology in it. So they get involved in movies, in TV, in video games. And it's all because we are going to force everybody to consume our ideology. That way they think it's normal from here on out and it becomes the thing that everyone thinks. These are simply tools for them to try to get their ideology to take over the homogenous thought. Because they think if they can convince other people to think their way through media, then they won't be the outcasts anymore. Society will have fully adopted the thing that they want society to be. And what's actually happening is that society as a whole is rejecting their ideas consistently because their ideas run incongruent with reality.
No, younger generations need work. I will tell you this. Here's the thing too. Like, so because I write, my job isn't to push ideology. My job is to entertain people. You know, crazy.
Wow.
I know.
How could you do that as a comic book creator? You're supposed to push a message.
My message is superheroes and heroism and, you know, pushing for a greater idea. I will say my implicitly is, we'll get into it when we get to my thing. I'll give you my whole spiel. But like, yeah, I think that's the whole thing is we're missing, everyone's so desperate. And I'll talk about this when we get to my stuff. Everyone is so desperate to tear down the past that they're not I'm like this stuff, like most of my favorite comics right here, like let's see, 80s here, some 90s stuff. Like I go learn from the masters that came before me because the reason it is what it is. It comes, and I've thought about this going back to anything from religion to pop culture, right? Very different ends of the spectrum. I think I've kind of like, I don't want to say I've nailed it down, right? Because I'm still young and whatever. But like I've noticed a lot of ideology today comes from the perspective of us new people know better than everyone that came before us. So all the other, because like atheism, for example, is a relatively new thing, right? People are like, everyone else was stupid. We're smart. Everyone else who wrote things for the last 100 years, they're dumb. Our stuff is better. It's the idea. This is arrogance of people who came across today of like, Disney we know better than everyone, whether it comes to pop culture, whether it comes to religion, whether it comes to politics, whether it comes to literally anything, is that everyone else was stupid and ignorant and we know better. and also we're morally better people. As
That's
if like,
Oh my god, yeah, like
like,
Rachel's
And-
Rambler.
And I'm $200,000 in debt in college for getting a liberal arts degree, so I can apply it in today's pop culture, so you can see and acknowledge me, the minorities, you know, the 1%, because I know better because I went to college, even though I'm not
Oh, that's
making
the
a
worst.
penny.
Yeah.
Do what I.
But I'm a victim. I'm a victim of the patriarchy and of capitalism. That's why this happened.
everything came before me is bad, but also it did pay for me to get the way I am. But I'm not going to acknowledge that because that's a result of white privilege. It's like it's all right. So like, you can acknowledge bad things happened before, but like, okay, it's just you have to. It's humanity's not that simple as people make it out to be.
You have to realize why shit is the way that it is. That takes a lot. You have to kind of have lived experience.
It's a thing called self-awareness. That
Yeah, that too.
I do want to say a couple of things, and then we'll move on to Secret Memer, and then we'll go on to a couple more articles. Or if time being, I really want Vaughn to say his stuff. But going on what we were just saying here, I was going to say, fun fact: the new Minions movie. I think it's like the third one that's coming out.
It's gotta be more than that.
This is the New
Hold-
Testament, right?
hold
The
on.
Minions movie.
I think so, but no. Here's the thing. And so, Vaughn, I think you would love and appreciate this, and this is why I like it, because how you're going off like this is the source. This is what you guys need to base off of your original stuff, like your creativity. The new Minions movie. The plot is that they have to create a scary movie, but they need to find a scary creature. You know what they did to get a scary creature?
They went and got trans.
No, well, that too, but no, not really. But I don't think they'll put trans. Illumination will never put that shit in their stuff.
Hopefully
But what the Minions did is that they went and got an H.P. Lovecraft book, and they summoned Cthulhu. They're using Cthulhu as their monster for their movie. I was like,
Well,
holy!
is it going to be? Nah, hold on a second. It's going to be
Yes.
a cringe depiction because like Cthulhu, people are like this watered down. So the first time I read Call of Cthulhu, I respected, the history of it. It's one of those stories. The first time I read it, I'm kind of like, all right, like I get what it meant, but it didn't do it for me after all the hype. It gets better with it because you take time, you think about the ideas. Like there are other
that's
stories.
the whole point of Lovecraft's writing.
Well,
Is
no,
it
'cause some of
actually
the stories
draws you
hit.
into
Like the rats in the
existential,
walls,
like mental
hit.
stuff.
But some of his other stories hit on the first time. And Call of Cthulhu, like the opening page of that is just brilliant. But like it takes, because you have to, if you've never read it, because all of I'd love to do something with it because it's all public domain. I have plenty of ideas, but like Call of Cthulhu, you have to view it from like almost, it's like it's what I like about it's almost like the literary equivalent of found footage, where it's a bunch of journals describing something that's not real. It's like a mockumentary of like, but what if it was? Because the way it's written is like, I discovered all these journals and they're all pointing to this thing that's coming for us, right? And so the first time I read it, I was like, what is the story? We're just going through all this shit and a lot of racism. But there is a lot of that. But like, dude, he uses the term negroids to describe. Like, I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, oh my God, Lovecraft. But the rats in the walls. Someone saying, all right, the curse of Charles Dixon Ward. That's the tomb is. But the rats and my favorite Lovecraft stories are the Dunwich Horror, Shadow over Innsmouth, the Shadow over Innsmouth, the Rats in the Walls, the thing on the doorstep is underrated. Haunter of the Dark. I did a whole top 10 list.
Yeah, damn, you went balls deep.
I've read over 50 of them.
Damn.
There's a lot of shit.
Oh, wow.
And another thing too, they were so desperate for more because he died when he was 40s. They were like, where is it? He like described the dream to one of his friends and then fucking died. And they're like, all right, that's one of his stories. It's unpublished. And they would publish that shit because he died. They'd be like, this is one of his stories that he wrote. It's like, dude, he just described a dream to his friend in a letter.
Right.
And you published it as a story.
He didn't get to cook the story.
Yeah.
He had a
you were
basic.
desperate for more stories, and they would just publish that shit because like we need more Lovecraft stories, and he's dead, and there's the demand for it. What do we do?
Like, like I'm a big fan of Color Out of Space.
Color Out of Space,
The Mountains of Madness.
Great one. Mountains of Madness.
Yeah, no, there's. I haven't read all of them, but I've read several of them. I've got like a book that has a huge collection of them in it. And
Yeah,
I
most of
read
them are
through
good.
that every once in a while. Yeah,
a lot of them they get repetitive when you read a lot of them back to back. Because one of the things about H.P. Lovecraft, you could tell he was a guy that did not leave his house.
Yeah,
you can kind of tell because he has one kind of character. Basically, even his best ones, they go, guy leaves his house, discovers weird thing, guy either dies or goes crazy. But there is never any discernible personality.
No,
because he even admitted this in his letters. He goes, "I don't like people. They suck. I don't want to talk to them."
But that's also part of the charm of the books, because for a lot of his books, they're meant to be read as like a self-insert style book.
Yes,
like you're supposed to put yourself in the perspective of who you're reading from, and I think that's part of what like builds on his genre of horror is like you just have to put yourself in that mental space to be able to consume it the way that he meant for it to be consumed.
Yeah, and another thing too is fun fact. I didn't realize this. Conan the Barbarian in the Mountains of Madness. When I was reading it, it is canon to the Cthulhu mythos. Did you know that?
Is it really?
Yeah, at the Mountains of Madness, they mentioned the Hyperborean age. So he and he was boys with Robert E. Howard, and they just swap ideas.
Yeah.
So the guy who wrote Psycho, he had like a list of friends, and he'd be like, no one's gonna read my stuff, because at the time he was broke when he died. Like he didn't become cool until 20 years after he's dead, which that sucks, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, so he'd be like, yeah, you could put Conan in my myth. I don't give. You could use whatever. And so Conan is canon to the Cthulhu mythos.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna go ahead and go into the super chats real quick, and then we'll go into some oh my gosh, secret memer. But it looks like Nagranal stepped away, so ABF, I'm giving it to you.
All right.
No, I'm here. Vatlaw for 6 months says, I told you Hayden's girlfriend, she knew before him. Or I told Hayden's girlfriend that she knew before him. Yeah.
What? Wow.
Yeah. Well,
do you communicate with your girlfriend, Hayden? Do you love her?
She wouldn't tell me either. She told me one of those nights we're in Florida. She's like, I know who it is. And I'm like, is it who I think it is? And she goes, it's not one of the most recent ones you told me. And I was like, okay, so I did guess it right at one fucking point.
Hayden was the butt of the joke from every angle.
Every single fucking angle. Like she knew and she just refused to tell me. She was like, yeah, Vatlaw told me. I was like, what the fuck?
Why am I not able to? All right, Cajun Corey with the $5 says Mortal Kombat was actually based on Scandinavian church song.
Is that true?
Finish him. Like the entire idea.
Get it?
I gotta tell you this.
No. No. Yeah, it's a dad joke.
Finish him.
Oh, okay.
I know a dad
Corey.
joke when I see it.
Yeah, god damn it. Because I met some of the guys, like the guys who did the mocap for the first 2 games. They were really nice guys.
We got the GCA podcast. These guys are consistently late and gay. They gifted 5 memberships to the chat. They actually hit ABF and the Norman Conquest.
Ooh,
so that's what's up. And then the other guys holding gold bars, Green Sage, and Mariar. Shout out. Butter framed in gold with a super sticker, which is a fist bump.
Fist my bump.
Fist my bump.
Fist my bump.
Fist my bump.
Right.
Yeah, fist my bump.
Corey,
you guys need to come out and watch movies.
Yeah, you guys need to go out and touch grass and eat popcorn at theaters.
I touch grass. I don't watch movies. The Runaway Vagabond, Hail Vagabundo, says hail and bye Phenomenova. Yes, I do agree with that. Excellent. Even if you're not like super into comics, if you like good stories, good characters.
I want to write it for anyone. I wrote. I was originally a film. I'll talk about it in my section, but I was a film major first, so I write it for everyone.
All right, we got Tobias Hayden. Hayden, you want to read this?
For Dad's milk and cigarettes fun to see me. So
Aww.
Went out for the cigarettes and just kept walking, man. Like,
what about the
sorry
milk?
about you. Don't need no milk.
So cursed.
We don't need no milk.
We don't need no milk here.
You don't need no
I prefer milk, but But yes, you know what I also prefer is this. I didn't know what to do as a segue, so I just did that.
That
was good.
very
No,
smooth.
perfect.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was actually.
Your guys' favorite segment, Secret Memer. If you guys still want in, you have a chance. Or maybe not. Who's gonna do the poll making for YouTube?
I can make the poll.
You can make it. So we can do up to 3, right?
Up to 4.
Up to 4.
We need
Okay,
one
hold on
more
a sec.
meme, chat. Somebody.
One more meme.
Yep, we only have 3.
Yeah, everybody send your memes now. So
we have room
only
for
one
one
of them
more.
gets in.
Yeah,
First come,
one
first
more.
served. It's kind of like.
All right.
I won't even say it.
And in case anyone's wondering what this segment is, if you send a meme, usually it pertains to making Hoodie look gay or something like that, you can have braggy rights. For
And he does that
whoever
naturally
wins.
on his own.
All you have to do is send me a meme through Discord directly.
I would like to.
What if I
say
send you a
that,
dick pic through Discord and say it's a meme? Does that count?
They are filtered by myself.
If you put the ABF logo, like the
just over
little
my
cartoon,
penis.
yeah, that's probably fine.
Really funny meme. Really funny.
Hold on. Now I want to send in a meme. Hold on. Yeah.
Hang on. Why did that inspire you? Time out.
Oh no!
See,
no.
creativity. It works. Okay. So
Wow.
ABF, bring up the first meme.
I have.
Yeah, but do it slowly so no me can make hers.
Oh.
Okay. Well, here's our first one. You got any more of that Crimson Desert?
That's actually really good.
Accurate.
Hayden was on the stream earlier on my stream, and he's like, I need to play Crimson Desert. I haven't played it all day, and I'm dying. So
This is the first day I haven't played the game since it came out.
You know,
So.
this looks a
It's
lot
kind of how
like
I feel
your-
about the
looks like a lot like
7
your
Deadly
kid.
Sins game I've been playing.
Oh wait, I take that back. This is the second day that I've played it since it came out because the first day was the day that I was traveling home from MegaCon.
Crimson Desert?
So, yeah.
First day you played it was the day that it came out.
No. The
You
first day I
load.
didn't play it.
Oh, didn't play it. Okay.
Yeah. So I've played it every day since it came out, except for the day that I was coming home from MegaCon and today.
So what are we naming this one?
What's his name? Tyrone Hayden.
Tyrone Hayden? That's not bad,
Tyrone
actually.
Hayden.
That's pretty similar to Tobias Hayden, if you think
I
about
know.
it.
That's why I said it that way
Yeah.
instead
Hey,
of
you
Tyrone
gotta get a
Wayne.
You gotta
I was
get
gonna
a
say
different
Tyrone Wayne, but I was
YouTuber for
like,
him now.
All right, go ahead and put it in that way.
ah, fuck. That's right. I am.
Yeah,
creating
that's your job right now.
Yeah. Hold up.
And we get to watch Nomi make a meme real time on her phone.
Give me a minute.
Yo.
Give me a minute.
Options. So there's gonna be 4.
All right, so you got that one.
Yeah. What's his Tyrone?
Yeah, Tobias, you have a brother named Tyrone.
That's
How long until
scary.
that account pops up?
How long does it take to make a Google account? All right, you got that
What's the
one in?
next? Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do this one. Oh God, I hate this one. This one next. Looks like Hoodie is catching me with a piece of chocolate cake. And I'm wearing not an Angry Badger shirt, a Bad Badger shirt. I think that the Angry Badger could sue him for whoever made that shirt.
I think you
It
should.
does kind of seem that way. I feel like there might be some copyright infringement going on there.
I think so. Also, that's probably the most effective lure if you're gonna try to catch me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But it wouldn't be cake, to be honest. Like, isn't that cake?
That looks like a
that's
slice of
brownies
cake.
and cake.
It would be brownies. Yeah,
Oh, okay, brownies.
Yeah, that's just covering all bases by putting the brownie on there too. Damn it.
Yeah.
You really want that brownie.
If it was just a single Buckeye, that would fit on the hook perfectly, and that would get me. Yeah.
Yeah, but it wouldn't get you to pull your shirt like this.
Right. That is a little weird how I'm like, here's my shirt as you're catching me.
And you know, as you're like
must be
leaping
some
out
kind
of
of
the water,
swimming technique or something.
just using like your legs to kick out of the water.
Completely closed, like you don't even need them.
This must have been taken from a picture where I was outside because look, my glasses are even like transitioning.
It's got hoodie to a T. The Nikes, the basketball shorts.
The hairline. Something happened to the hairline.
Dude, your hair and hat have melded into one.
He looks more like Andy from Drink Up.
Drink
Up.
From he almost looks like Nerd Wars, to be honest.
Little bird legs.
Keep talking. I'm almost done.
What are we calling this one?
We got one more to go through. What does
No,
chat
we
have
don't,
to
because then we
say?
give away which one Nomi.
Exactly.
No. Oh, wait. Just that's what I'm
true.
saying. Take your time.
Yeah, we have to wait.
Wayfarer says receiving a pearl necklace. Oh, there's.
I don't like that at all.
Don't know if that was one of the.
If he's referring to my meme, time him out.
I can time him out. I don't think I've ever put the Wayfarer in timeout. He doesn't deserve it.
Well, he's usually a mod other places, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's timed out now. So.
Nice. Now you get a taste of your own medicine.
Shout out Wayfarer though. He's like one of the biggest supporters around our chats.
He really is.
Reminding people, like, we're terrible at telling people to hit the thumbs up, hit the like or whatever, but he's always in there.
Oh man, that's a good one.
There we go. Alec Fishman.
Eric Fishman, the greatest fish in the world.
Maybe change it to that. Alric Fishman.
Yeah, I was about to type Alric.
Alric Barron. You guys, you don't remember Team America?
Yeah.
It's like the greatest actor in the world.
Eric Barron. Yeah.
I always joke
He's
that
acting on another
You're
level.
number one.
Yeah.
So funny.
That's the joke. Is I
South Park.
outacted Alec Baldwin, so I'm the greatest actor in the world.
That's
That is true.
Yeah.
You convinced Alec Baldwin of something.
Mm-hmm.
That may or may not be true.
I'm still waiting on the day that he somehow sees that and goes, "Yo, what the fuck?" You get a DM.
He might
from
have.
Alec
He might have
Baldwin.
seen it. He might have seen it and just been like, "Don't." His PR manager's like, "Don't respond."
Don't even.
They do not have the best PR manager. Have you seen the videos he puts out with his wife?
No, I
Yes.
haven't.
They're fucking
Fair.
awful.
Well, okay, I just got a fourth meme sent to me, but Nomi's
That's
working on
fine.
one, so that actually screws up the YouTube poll.
Dang it.
I don't know how to do the other poll, so that person may just have to wait till next week.
Yeah,
If
I think we should make
possible.
Nomi wait because she's taking way too long making it. To be
No.
honest.
How long do you have, Nomi?
Give me like literally a minute.
All right, we can still do this because no one will know what the next meme after this is. So we can still do one more, and then we'll decide. You can privately decide which meme you
Okay,
show.
they told me it's okay. Just show it. You don't have to make it an entry.
Well,
So we'll go ahead and show it. Yeah, you're right to sigh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad said he was a virgin, but mom made him the woman.
What?
Do what?
What?
We can't see it. Oh God. Let me guess who made this. Was it
No idea.
Tobias Hayden?
Is that a parental advisory sticker down there? Or what the hell? No.
It's not, but it should be.
I thought that was an album
It
cover.
says 900X or something.
No, this is the
Oh, it's
resolution.
how big you made the picture.
Yeah.
That's so what does he call it? 1 minute memes.
Hey,
He's
why do
definitely
these
faster
things-
than Nomi. He made this way faster than
Hold on. Okay.
Why do these things
I'm not
happen to
using
you?
Microsoft
I
Paint.
don't know.
You might be.
I'm creating art, guys. Give me a minute.
You have literally 1 minute.
Give me another minute. If not, it's okay. I can wait until whenever. But whatever.
I mean, we can enter this one.
Hayden, you have anything to say about this besides a couple of sighs?
No, that's pretty much that's all I've got for that. I just
Okay.
except except mom made him the woman.
Is that really bothering you?
Well, the problem is that it was bothering me grammatically. And then as I read it more, I was like, oh, that's what he means. And there's just... I'm actually surprised that there's not incestuous undertones in this one.
Well, there is now that you've mentioned that, so
Thanks,
I'm going
Hayden.
off screen.
Right, Hayden? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, usually, it's got that theme to it, but this one's just uncomfortable.
Okay, I'm just gonna send you what I created, and this is what I'm happy with it. I don't care. ABF, look at Discord. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Look at it, but don't.
Okay, now you
Don't give it
guys
away.
don't know which one is going to be
Hang
shown
on.
next.
Flip a coin, roll a die, and put it in a randomizer.
And it's okay if you don't want to include it for here. But
No, it's not. It must be included now because we all just had to stall and wait.
Yeah.
Well, if it's about me, it was no me. So
I was rushed, so it wasn't the greatest. If I had time, it'd be the greatest meme of all time.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't have said that. I said poker face, so I should.
We don't know which one he's going to show next. He could
To
show
be
the one that
honest,
came in earlier.
The two that are remaining both deserve it. Oh my god. So
All right. Well, sorry, Vaughn. I'm
All
really
right.
sorry that we invited you on this podcast.
No, dude. You know what?
we don't know which one's which. Is this one no me's or is this the random one?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
See?
She.
There's hearts and little stars on it,
Sus.
guys.
Dude,
what the fuck?
Now I know whose it is.
You know what's
But-
funny is because people like Kate or whatever, like the whole foot. I don't get the whole foot thing.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
half
I'm
expecting
actually...
Kate to
I
pop
want
in
to
chat right
mention
now.
this at one point. There was a
So-
character of mine, and I remember I'm not even doing this a serious discussion. There's a character of mine, I'll talk about it when it gets to that, but like she can sense the world through like physical contact. And my friend goes, well, she should be barefoot logistically because the original character design she has shoes. And I'm like, yeah, but like maybe she could go through shoes. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I go, I know. He goes, and he stopped my artist friend who's drawing. He drew like this variant cover for 3. He stops me. He goes, is it because the foot fetish people? Are you trying to like avoid? And I go, dude, I don't want to deal with them. And I literally told him, I'm like, I agree with you. Like logistically, it makes more sense for the.
I don't think we can show that.
Yes, we can. We can totally show that.
Vaughn,
I think we showed enough of it. Oh god.
I told my friends, they're like, well, what about the footage people might spend more money? I'm like, I agree, but like, morally, I can't. I'm
Did
like,
she not though? You
no, the
opened door with
character.
barefoot.
I did end up conceding it makes more sense the character to be barefoot, like logically. But I'm like, dude, I'm just
And very,
afraid
very,
they're gonna
very,
like
very,
go
very,
crazy.
very short pants too. Because
So,
obviously
Vaughn,
she needs
here's-
to feel.
Here.
Well,
Now
it
you're
makes
not-
thing,
more
Vaughn,
sense. For the
I'm
character,
actually
like,
completely
logically
disgusted by feet.
Yeah,
So
we gotta
I am
get through
the
this. What are we
complete
naming this?
opposite of a foot fetish
Okay.
person. I hate feet. I think they're the most vile,
I don't
disgusting
care.
things.
It's a
I-
foot, dude. Like
I
I,
know.
don't give a shit either way. I'm like,
I
why
think
are
they're
you into
fucking
it?
gross.
I don't give a shit. It's a foot. You walk on it. That's
The
my
problem with this meme
Yeah,
is that I
the
fucking
problem.
hate them. And I don't even like looking at digital feet. It's fucking weird.
And then
Well,
you know
I
what's
don't know. I
funny
mean,
is
those feet
I
aren't
didn't
that
think about
bad.
it. So my trading card, there's the foot we're in the art, and then
Honestly,
the
these
trading
are
card for this character
among the better
Estrella.
looking feet.
This character Estrella is barefoot. The trading card printed, and like I didn't even think about that the feet were like cut off the artwork. It was just a printing thing, and someone brought that
Are you
up. I'm
talking
like,
about this?
yeah, I didn't even realize. Like, you notice that the feet are cut
Can I get a
off. That
full
wasn't
screen
even
right
an
here?
intentional.
This is one of Vaughn's
thing.
characters.
Yeah, that wasn't even intentional that the feet were cut off because in the original artwork. And
You can see a
someone's
heel.
like,
No,
yeah,
no.
but that's the thing. It was the full
The
feet
heel.
are in the artwork, and someone goes, "Is that going to affect?" I'm like,
All right,
dude,
all right, all
I
right,
literally
all right.
didn't
All right.
think about the feet.
We got enough feet talk. Enough feet talk. We need feet names.
Yeah, we
not feet talk.
names.
Chat.
I'm afraid.
We need to name this meme so we can get it off the screen.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Get it the shit out of yeah.
Honestly, this is better than the next one. But
How can you
we
be in a
need
feet, man? Like of all the
rapid
things
fire.
to be
Ask
in a-
Kata.
I mean, if you look at the
That's
picture long enough, it looks like he's like bending on his knees, like kind of like leaning over.
Yeah,
so he has
his- the
he has
feet
hands
look
for
like
feet.
Yeah, it does
furries
look
have
like
4
that.
legs,
Oh, God.
right?
Oh my god.
There-
you
Hayden's
are with that
footage.
furry
There it
guy.
is.
Four
Hayden's
legs.
footage.
Hayden's footage.
There it is.
Hayden's
All right.
footage.
Next one. And get your names ready for the next one because we don't want to leave that on screen too long either. What is it? Hayden's
All right, you guys ready for this last one?
No.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What am I
Dude, this is
looking at?
vomit inducing, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, I told you. This is what was Kim Possible's
Rufus.
Ron Possible
Rufus.
Yeah, there we go.
I
We'll
thought it
just
was
name that.
Ron. Is it Rufus?
No,
That is wrong.
Ron's
Can you get that
rat.
off the
He had like a
fucking
naked
screen?
rat.
Naked mole rat.
Naked
I forget
mole
about
rat.
that
This
shit.
is ABF's.
Get that off the fucking
Yeah, can we just
screen,
name it? Oh
bro.
my god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's what we're naming it. I'm starting the poll. Get it off. Go
God,
back
I
to
feel
the
like
first
I'm gonna-
one.
Get it off?
Like
Is that
I
what you
just
said?
ate.
You want to get it off? Is that what you said?
The screen, yes.
Get it off my fucking screen.
It's a fucking mole rat, you guys. Chill.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
I realize that now. It's not as bad once I realize that, but still, it's
No, it still
on
looks.
first glance.
fucking
Somebody
ugly.
pops into the stream. They're like, "Oh my god!" Reported.
Honey, it's only bothering you because you're letting it bother you.
I'm just looking out for the algorithm.
Dude, fucking vagabond. He's one of my right. He's like we were on the show together, and he keeps trying to convince me that this shit's normal. I'm like, no, it's not, dude.
Yeah, he's another one.
Listen,
There are
I think it might be a black person thing.
It
there
is.
are
He's-
an
I mean-
unsettling amount of feet people. I know a couple
Why can't I
feet
see the
people in
results?
real
Dude,
life.
one of
that
my
for
friends-
some reason, felt comfortable enough to tell me that they were feet people. And
Dude,
it's-
one of my friends tried to convince me. He's like, well, you know, there's 100. He's like, Vaughn, think about it logically. Okay, 50% of the population is attracted to women because you know half the population is attracted to
50.
one. half
It's
the
definitely
other.
more than
No,
that.
no, because it's like men and women, right? Like straight. It's like, well, most people are attracted to feet. I'm like, that's not fucking true.
No,
I'm like,
it's
let
not
me ask you. And I turn around.
You don't think it's true that
we're at my
most
friend's
people are
birthday
attracted to
party.
females?
We're attracted to most.
Oh,
I'm
they're
at my
attracted to
friend's
females.
birthday
I thought you said
party.
feet.
And he goes, yeah, feet. No, but he tries to say, well, more people physically are into feet. I'm like, then why is everyone looking at you right now? It's all men, and we're all shitting on you. And he couldn't answer. I'm like, because most people think this is weird shit, dude. I'm like, and they're like, well, most
Yeah,
people, it's
no.
because there's a level of shaming. I'm like, but we're all into titties.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's
Trust
just-
me, bro. We're not all getting off on shaming you for
All right.
your foot thing. Like
We just want you to like take it
All right,
somewhere
quick
else.
fire. We got
All right,
Tyrone
hold on.
Hayden.
Tyrone Hayden.
Mm-hmm.
We got Alric Fishman. This one was a bonus one. Sorry about that. We got Hayden's footage.
Which is by far and away, it's already won. 22 votes,
And
48%.
then we got, oh my God, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm surprised anyone voted for that. Anybody who did vote for that, please let me know in chat so I can ban you.
Yeah, diluted reality legs does not equal feet. I don't know what are you trying to say with that?
Yeah, it's ran away. It's over.
Hayden's footage?
Hayden's footage with 49% out of 24 votes.
Shit.
Crazy.
Dang.
You people are you call me degenerate. You guys.
Hayden, you told the internet that you hated something. And
I
they
know, but
Okay.
I had to.
Well, let me tell you, this was Phantom X.
No, I actually thought this was Nomi. She was like, "Oh, there's hearts and stars." I was like, "Oh, okay."
See, I did a good job tricking you guys.
And I did you guys to mislead you.
Yeah, I felt that was a
Phantom
misdirection
X.
as soon as Nomi said it. I was like, she's not dumb enough to just comment on her own.
This one was Hoodie. Just keep in mind that Hoodie's putting himself in every meme that he submits so far.
Just like
and it's getting
MKB,
pretty
but-
predictable.
I should have known.
This one is Atomic Patriot. I like that one. That's a good one.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Nice and clean too. Keep them clean, people.
Yeah, thank you, Atomic Patriot. Shout out.
And can you guess who this one was?
Well, obviously, we know
Because
now.
we're like,
Don't have to
because
guess.
they're like, there's no way we can censor that. It's like, yes, we can. So like, we could just put the face on just the tip, and
The teeth help.
and
like-
it was just too close. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use a naked mole rat because I was like, it
Were you
it looked
trying
like
to
it, and
use
then
an actual?
with the teeth and like the little.
You like how I was just like quickly going between the two, so people just thought it was a weenus.
Nomi's trying to sabotage our channel, and she's fired.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. You get to see the degenerate side of me. I'm so sorry.
We all have it. For better or worse.
This has turned out to be.
But congratulations to
insane.
Phantom X.
Yes,
Yay.
Phantom. If I could get this stupid thing off my Discord. There we go.
We got a couple more supers and member chats. So
Did we? All right, let's do it.
we did. Let's go.
What's the date? Jerry D. Sills, yo, the Sith Lord poet for 14 months. Oh my God. Says, hey guys, this is my last time as a full member of the GCA because of my YouTube billing. I'm no longer doing super chats and paid membership. I'm heartbroken. I feel you, man. I haven't been able to super chat as much recently as I've wanted to, but we all have to take care of ourselves before we take care of other people. So,
yeah,
no problem, man. Thank you for all the support. 14 months. That's insane. That's crazy. So, thank you.
Fly high, Poet King. Yeah.
And Vagabundo for another 2 says, I can explain the feet thing vagabondently.
Fucking hell, dude.
Sure. I know you could.
No, don't stop. No, don't listen.
No,
Don't enable him.
do
Don't enable him.
Really
all
quick.
right, so here's
I
what
wanna-
it is.
Yeah.
Every time he starts something, it's all right. So, and then he goes in for like 2 hours.
Yep.
And we're like, all right, dude.
Really quick, AP sent me this. He didn't want it submitted, but I just thought it was funny. You know that Zamboni
my
that's been
God.
going around? He
The mammoth.
avocadoed it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is for Mo. This is the MoZamboni.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's the new mammoth Zamboni that the mammoth hockey team.
All right, we're gonna cut this from the stream and we're gonna resubmit it next week for Mo. He'll be none the wiser because I don't know where he is right now.
You should have just submitted this, to be honest. This would have been one of the cleaner memes, and we could actually clean this whole act up.
Yeah,
you know?
but I couldn't do more than 4, unfortunately, tonight. So, but there's always next time.
So we actually have enough time. So Vaughn, I'm gonna give you the floor for you to explain your comic.
Yeah, so my comic is a series called Phenomenova. It's a superhero story set 20 years after World War III. So in my world, superhumans fought during World War III and led to it, right? And so now we're 20 years after the fact, and it follows a brand new generation of heroes that are trying to be like those that fought during the war. I always say in an age of deconstruction, where everything is so overly cynical and like, oh my God, the past is terrible. We gotta like just make all superheroes are bad. This is a very much uplifting story. So we got 1, 2, and 3 available, physical and digital. And we got the 4th issue is on Kickstarter now, and it should be shipping out like as soon as it's done. Basically, I'm gonna ship it out. So we got all of that. The links I think are in the private chat. But that's basically what I have. It's the follows the son of a veteran who gets struck by lightning holding a mysterious crystal, and he gets lightning powers and super speed. He decides he wants to be like those that fought during the war. First time he sees the power, he's like, oh, there's a heist going on a reactor. I'll try and stop that. A nuclear reactor. And I'm like, that's a horrible idea. But I want him, he's like a 15-year-old. So it's like, this is a good idea. And we'll see the ramifications of those actions throughout the story. So you've got it on my website, the first 3, and we've got the Kickstarter for issue 4.
Now on the Kickstarter, I thought I saw there was one option where you can get all of the books.
Yeah, you can catch up. So basically,
the
if you want the first 3 now, you'll get them. Otherwise, if you do the catch-up tier, they'll all ship out to you. You save on shipping, but they ship out to you when issue 4 is done. So as soon as that's done, it's out to you. But if you want the first 3 now, you can go to my website, rebeloasisstudios.com. You can get the digitals or you can get the physicals. And that's all on there. Got the links in the private chat, and then you guys can pull it up if you want. That hack bat sauce, even he gave me a good idea actually. Because he after I did a convention with him, he was like, "Hey, I have an idea." I'm like, "All right," but, and then I was like, "Oh, this is actually good." He pitched it to me. So there's a few copies left. There was a MegaCon exclusive. So if you missed that out, I think I have like 20 of these left, and then once they're gone, they're gone. But it's like a preview book. So if you want that, you can go to my website and I'll sign it for you if you get them. Otherwise, yeah, we have all of that is on the Kickstarter right now. And then the first 3 are also on my website.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I just read through them the other day, and coincidentally, Vaughn was streaming, and I was able to talk to him about it. It was so awesome. But yeah, these books are amazing art. Like, got back art here, but I also love like the texture of these ones. Like the second and third one, like just like the feeling of the cover itself. They feel great. Your artist did an amazing job, and it was really cool to see. As I was reading, you have like the fan art in the back.
Yeah, there's a fan art contest for number 4. So if there's any artists watching, you guys can submit.
And it was really cool to see that the winner of the first 2, or I think he won the first 3, right?
Right, yeah.
Now he's actually I was thinking to be like, well, he should just be a comic book artist, right?
Yeah, I want to get him for something more. Yeah, I hired him for something, a short story collection I'm doing.
That's awesome.
No.
That's what I was gonna say. Is when I got to the third one in the back, it was like the winner for these is gonna be working on this, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. So if you go and you could check that out, it was like it was a lot of fun working on these books. It was like literally my childhood dream. And then, honestly, when I majored in filmmaking, and I was seeing the way Hollywood was doing things, and I was like, I kind of want to own my own stuff. To be honest with you, I was like, what they did to Gina Carano. I remember telling my mom, like, Mom, this is, I don't know if this is gonna work, but they're gonna look what she was so polite and just disagreeing, and they like destroyed this woman. I'm like, this is tough. And I was seeing what Eric was doing, honestly, with Ruperverse and a certain other guy who ended up not delivering on his promises. And Eric actually did end up delivering books. So I was like, I kind of want to do that. And I did. And so that's where I am. You can even read the first. If you're like, I don't trust this Von Coleman guy, I haven't read any of his work, I don't blame you. You can actually read the first 10 pages of issue 1 for free on this website, globalcomics.com. The first 10 pages.
Issue 1 is actually it's a thick boy. It's a good origin. It's a very good origin story.
It was 3 issues into 1, and I was like, because there's a certain, what I'm talking, because you've read the issue. There's like when Dark Cloud shows up, I was like, I want that to be the first note where people end on, because I was like, I could even tell you where so when he gets struck by lightning, that was meant to be the end of issue 1. When he goes off to the reactor, that was meant to be the end of issue 2. And I was like, I want to make sure that when you get done with 1 that you want to, and that also, that was part of it, but also that you feel like when you bought it, because I was afraid if you ended it with 1 or 2, that you would feel like I didn't get my money's worth. I wanted to make sure that you got your money's worth with 1. So that's why I made 1 a triple size issue.
Yeah, I think that worked out perfectly because, like I was saying, I think I said it backstream, but like once I got through 1, I was like, I definitely need 2, and I was actually kind of worried because I was looking at 2, and 2 is pretty thin.
It's thin
for compared to the first one, but then 3 is probably like twice the size as 2.
Yeah,
and but they work so well because they're actually like different arcs. Like the first one is an origin story.
Yeah, the training arc, I was like, you don't want to spend a lot of
training
time
arc.
here.
Yeah, and then the third one introduces all new characters, which is really cool. And the way that you do that is so good. The storytelling in the third book is so great because it's like, without like giving too much away, it's just like you see something in the beginning of the story where it's like an investigation, and then you go through a whole bunch of stuff, and then it ties back to that, and it's like it's so sick to see that happen. And like the introduction of Dark Cloud is like, honestly, like I don't say this like about many things, but it's like it's almost like a Darth Vader introduction. Like from the way that his outfit looks, he's like the fucking coolest looking bad guy that I've seen in a very long time. And the way that he talks and just the way that he comes off, even though he's not like completely evil, I guess, but
yeah, I'm excited. I will
all
say
the characters are very cool. And like, I know people don't know who I'm talking about when I say Army, but Army is like one of the coolest fucking characters.
Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I mean, I this is why I'm excited. I hope people can read it. And it's the digital copies are cheapest. I wanted to make the digital copies cheapest. I don't have to pay shit to print that. You guys can get them for like $5 each. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, if you guys go to the Kickstarter project, you can get what? You can do the catch-up thing where you get all of them
for 20, or you can go to my website.
Now, are those digital or are they all? Is that catch-up pack or is that all physical?
Up to you. There's digital catch-up and physical catch-up. So I'm like, if you want to pay for the physical, awesome. That's fine. But like, this is me being honest. Like, obviously, I prefer physical, but I'm like, I don't give a shit, dude. If you like get digital, no skin off my back. That was one of my main things. I also, for people that have never read a comic in their lives, because I grew up on the movies first, and then I nerded out. My YouTube channel is just my name, Vaughn Coleman, by the way. Someone was asking. It's literally just my name. I've been doing YouTube channels for over 10 years, by the way. If you go to my shitty old videos, it was Captain Justice was my name. So that's why you go to my name. I'm like, what's up, guys? It's Captain Justice here. I was in like middle school. Fun fact, hidden lore. But this was like a childhood dream. And I went back and obviously I did heavy rewriting because obviously like most childhood ideas, 90% of it sucks ass. But there was a good idea in there somewhere. And I would actually like, I'd go to cons and I'd talk to professional writers and I'd send them my script like, this is good, ass. And I would rip it apart and keep going until it was decent.
I'm gonna need a poster of this, so I'm gonna show this really quick. I don't want to spoil anything, but like this page right here.
Oh, that page. Yeah.
I'm gonna need a poster of that without the dialogue.
All right, I'll have to do that.
That's that because it's like a one frame that conveys like an entire
whole backstory.
Yeah,
so it was originally more in depth, and I was like, dude, there's a certain point where you're gonna give your artist a heart attack if you put like 1,000 panels on a page.
Right, yeah.
So yeah.
But I don't know.
I apologize. No one else in the panel knows. My hope is that most people know so they can talk about it. It's like you guys are listening to people talk about a movie you've never seen. But
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys definitely should check it out.
If you do, I try to make things as accessible as possible. But yeah, that's it. That's my stuff. If you guys have any questions, let me know.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight and explaining your materials. I know you were here last time and you're sharing more about it. So I'm glad that you're growing and you're getting the exposure that you deserve, going to these places, going to these cons, talking to people. I think like the best takeaway that I heard from what you just said is like, talk to the smart people, talk to the writers, because, they'll tell you the honest thing is like, great, ass, keep working on it. So like, no better way to get humbled by your heroes telling you, hey, your stuff is shit, but keep working on it. Like, keep going.
Yeah. Oh, it was bad. There were old drafts looking. I'm like, holy shit. Thank God I didn't publish it.
Well, because look where you're at now. If it made you cringe back then, the only way you can see it as cringe is that you've grown and you've matured from then.
Well, and that I didn't charge people for it. Like, thank God I didn't charge people for some of those early drafts. I can't even. Holy shit.
Yes. But so Nagranol did post his links in the chat. So please check out Vaughn. Where you can find him and his socials, but where can we find you next, Vaughn? What's going on next in your world?
So I'm actually, if you're in Pittsburgh, I'm going to be at Steel City Con this weekend. I've never been to Pittsburgh before, but I'm going to go there. Then I'm going to be at this is like Anime Show New Jersey. And then I'm going to be, if you got anyone here is at Level Up Expo, it's like a huge anime con in Vegas. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be going to a ton of different shows, so keep your eyes out for that. That's where I'll be. And then I'll also be on my YouTube channel. It's Vaughn Coleman. It's my name. I'm there. And I guess anyone who makes the mistake of having me on their show where I could I'll be that. But also, so we were on Chrissy Mayer's show. Simpcast, and then she had technical difficulties, and it was all the men. We commandeered her show and became Pimpcast. So we started our own show. Me, Mike Harlow, and Drew Outstanding. We're Pimpcast now. So tune into Mike Harlow's gay YouTube channel tomorrow night for Pimpcast.
Nice. Okay, cool.
That's funny.
We'll definitely have to check it out. But over here at the GCA, we are going ahead call it quits for the night because we want to. No, just kidding. We just enjoyed our time hanging out here with Vaughn. It's always good to have you here and just, you know, see how passionate you are with
Thank you.
all the knowledge that you have and just sharing everything, and that you obviously get along with people who have the same hobbies and interests as you. So it's good that you're amongst us, the friends.
Right.
But Hoodie, do you have anything coming up on your end?
No.
I love it, man. A few words. Hayden, besides abandoning your child, what do you got going on in your world?
So here shortly, we will be playing games over on ABS channel. ABF, what are we playing tonight?
Roadside Research.
Okay, I need to install that real quick.
That
because I had fixed my computer and I didn't have it installed since my computer got fixed, and then I forgot what we were playing, and I figured I'd use my outro to ask you what we were playing because I forgot.
There's always something with you.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing the rest of the evening. So
nice.
Daggerdoll.
He's not here. ABF.
Okay. Join me over on Gaming with ABF. I'll be live streaming Roadside Research with myself, Erwin, and Hayden. And I don't know. I think we tried getting Nerd Slap in once or twice before, right? So I'm gonna hit him up, see if he's available. But we're gonna be
we might have found a
Hayden...
fix to the issue that he was having.
Yeah, we're going to be driving Hayden nuts because, in our opinion, Hayden isn't a very good entrepreneur because he doesn't know how to reinvest in himself. But we know how to.
Well, he doesn't even invest in his kid, so
I'm just the guy who's run multiple businesses. But
it's okay. I am the person that adds salt to the wounds. I am not afraid to do it. Nagarno, what's going on in your world? What do you got coming up?
Oh, not much. I'll probably be playing something a little bit later here, maybe like in about half an hour or whatever.
Oh my gosh!
And is it Sins? Oh,
and
it's ABF's birthday in a few hours. Oh,
is
shit!
Happy
birthday! Is he finally turning 21 that he can finally be legal to drink?
Yeah.
How many subs does he have?
I'm excited to see what alcohol tastes like.
This idiot only has 378 subs. Go sub to ABF for his birthday. I put his link in chat. It's right there.
I'm not even trying to grift off a bunch of super chats because I barely told anybody it's my birthday. So
happy birthday.
Yeah, well, Jess should have told Jeremy. Jeremy should have told the internet. But yeah, I'll be playing some games and doing stuff on my channel, and it was great to have Vaughn here again, and we'll probably have him back next time he does another Kickstarter. So
yeah.
Which I have many more in the works, but no, thank you so much. This is fun. This is fun though.
Dude, thanks for hanging out again.
Of course.
But I'm Nomi without you. Sorry for my mishap earlier, but it seems that it's going good, but you know, things can go wrong. What's that law called? Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But right now, I'm just smooth sailing. But you can follow me tomorrow on my main channel, Nomi Without You, as I will go live making huevos con weenies with homemade tortillas de harina. So I was gonna do that last week.
Weenies, huh?
Yeah,
you've had weenies on the mind a lot tonight. Just saying.
Nomi, how do you say horchata?
Horchata.
I want some.
Oh, I can make some tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make some for Hoodie.
That doesn't do anything for me. I'm not there.
Well, next time we hang out, I made you Mexican food once. I'll make you Mexican drinks.
That was amazing. So yeah, next year we're gonna
we don't have to wait till next year, but you know, whatever. But yes, tune into tomorrow for my main channel as I cook. I was supposed to do it last Thursday, but life got ahead of me and stuff. But over here at the GCA, thank you so much for hanging out here with us tonight, guys. Catch us again next week, and as always, please just give Mo hell, because I love it when he, you know, we frustrate the shit out of him. And then make fun of him when he does have a tan when you see him live. But Have a good night, everybody.
Peace.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
We'll do it live.
This really triggers me.
Let them fight.
Say hello to my little friend. Wild card, bitches!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just gotta backdoor the phone system.
My name, yo, Pop. I speak at the English.
Once I got in there, I hooked up with Jeremy.
That means you're gay.
I just want this.
I almost used the F word.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
What's happening, hot stuff?
I could go really hard into this stuff.
Take the pants off. Take your pants off.
I'm looking at porn.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.
I realized I boomered it. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I did.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
We'll do it live.
This really triggers me.
Let them fight.
Say hello to my little friend. Wild card, bitches!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just gotta backdoor the phone system.
My name, yo, Pop. I speak at the English.
Once I got in there, I hooked up with Jeremy.
That means you're gay.
I just want this.
I almost used the F word.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
What's happening, hot stuff?
I could go really hard into this stuff.
Take the pants off. Take your pants off.
I'm looking at porn.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.